Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at NATG, coming at you with a little beacon rush action. We are on the factory map, and I am running one of my most vicious builds today. And that is the MK3 Curry with Pascal drone. I think it's the Marie pilot, and I've got MK3 Athos on here. This thing is going to be getting healing from the Athos, healing from the Pascal on three different 70, 50, 30% hit point setting whenever I drop that far low. And I get healing from dropping the turrets. So this is an incredibly durable, I would say bordering on broken build. But it definitely is a build that I use when I'm out and I'm running, say, gathering resources, or I need to get so many victories in a certain time for a task. This is one of the builds I rely on. And I will be putting this build in my on the community tab of the channel. So we got one kill going already. Let's go ahead and I don't even need to be locked on to get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of the crisis. Now let's get rid of the shell. I'll take the assist, that works. But definitely we got a lot of different bots out here. And oh, a coconut crab. I feel like seafood. Let's get, there we go, there's a nice round page. But definitely this is a build, if you have the wherewithal to put one of these together, definitely this is one you should have in your hangar. And it has, I was looking at, replacements for my subduers, because the subduers are going to get nerfed eventually. It's just going to happen. I keep predicting it's going to be a month or so away, but I've kind of given up on the date prediction of it. There's my living legend. Sweet. But it's going to happen, and I was looking for what's a good replacement. And outside of, like, if I had two of the Ultimate Edition Avengers, I would run that, because that would be just a Titan killing beast. But I only have Athos that are really my biggest viable weapons outside of the subduers. So I'm going to run those, and we got another living legend. This is a monster. Okay, we're chewing things up. We're taking down Fenriers. We're blowing up shells. If you want to do a variation on this, which would be a little bit less durable, you could run actually the Seeker drone on here, and it'd be better for hunting down those silly lynxes. Because once they're in stealth, I gotta wait till they drop out. But this thing gets so much healing, and we get so much destructive power out there. I can wait out the lynx. So, but if you really want to be a lynx hunter, I would suggest the Seeker drone. Okay, or you could put Quantum Radar as your active module. Gosh dang, we're stacking up the kills here. This is vicious, holy mackerel. Okay, oh, there's a Pathfinder. Let's go ahead and chew him up, get him out of here. Basically just spawn point raiding with one bot at this point. Definitely a broken build. Now, this build here is not the greatest against Titans. I mean, you can take a Titan, but it's going to take a while. The Athos is not a good damage mitigating, penetrating type weapon, like, say, the Ultimate Avengers, or even Igniters and Blazes. Something that can get in, I should say, those go past physical shields. But you need something that will bypass that defense point stack up, that huge amount of defense points that the Titans have. Like I said, you can do it with this build, but you really got to do what I'm doing right here, which is you got to kind of hit them, get back, wait for your reload, let your turrets do the chewing, and you got to just slowly chew the guy down. Because if he's running repair amplifiers on that Titan, eventually that wears off the defense points that he gets from that. And then you're going to be a little more effective at causing damage. Okay, he's jumping this way, so I'm just going to drop the turret right in here so I can chew him. I'm going to run back here so I have a good shot at cover when I need it. And we're just going to keep... well, he just decided it's not worth his time. He gave up and said we're done. So definitely, you can be a real pain in the butt to people with this here. Okay, let's go ahead. Here's another Titan right there. I'd like to get one Titan kill before this match is up. But we have whittled them down to 2 players. And oh my gosh, every time they think they're getting me close, I'll get down to like 100,000 hit points. I drop that turret and I'm back up to 500,000, 600,000 hit points. And then I chew on them with the Athos, and I'm getting that healing factor coming back from the microbots and magnets being stripping off these bots and giving it to me. So, oh, this guy here's beat up pretty good. Oh, there we go. Let's get that Kitsune Harpy. We need to get him out of here. Oh, I didn't get him. Someone got him with a Volt. MK3 Volt. Well, that works. But let's go ahead and work on the Rook right here. We can work on Krizurg, I think his name is. Just kind of dance back and forth. And remember, here's a nice Titan Slayer. Finally, we got the Titan Slayer. Oh, let's go after him. The Muromits, that is a squishy, squishy target. And boom, another Titan Slayer. But in one of my live videos, one of my live commentary, one of my big ones, the no cherry picking one, I gave some video tips. I should say game tips on video. And I was talking about this is what you got to do. You got to dance side to side because it will kind of break their line of sight, and it can also, they'll miss you a little bit and save you a little bit on damage and let you last a little bit longer. So movement laterally is a good thing. We got a lot of kills there, guys. 17 kills, 3 beacon caps. Wow, what a monster. Definitely a build I'm glad I put together, and definitely has helped me continue my harvesting of resources and going out there and just basically stomping on people. Alrighty, guys, let's do one more for you guys, and then we will wrap this up. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're going to drop into it. Moon map. This will be fantastic. We will be able to go out there and run some figure eights. We have some great nooks and crannies, some great concealment points where I can break line of sight, and that'll be very, very conducive to running this little monster build, which is, of course, the Athos Curry. And this has been one of my favorite builds so far in the last month to run. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. There's a Curry build over there. That is Iron Man from Ruthless Hunters. He is a very solid player. In fact, just about every player that I've encountered from Ruthless Hunters, including Danny Lightning, is a very solid player. So let's hope for I'm hoping for a tough match. I really want one where we have to fight. Okay, here's my first kill of the match. We got a Curry on their side. Looks like Next Clan. Okay. That's good. Next Clan is actually a pretty potent team, and I see, two of them, Diarrhea and Pilot. Definitely, come on, there we go, got him out of there. They're more than likely squatted up together, and that means that they're out hunting, and that's a good thing. That means we're going to have a really solid challenge here. So, okay, we got ourselves another kill going there. Oh, here we go. Here comes a shotgun Ochakochi, which is actually a very solid build. And he's got the whiteout drone on it, which under normal circumstances is really, really good. But fortunately, this thing overpowers it. So this is definitely a broken / meta build. And of course, yes, I chase the meta, and people sometimes get upset with me about that. And I do try to, if you go back and look in my no cherry pick matches, I do have some longer gameplay videos of me running none of the meta bots. And I also have some that I'm running older bots with newer weapons. I try to mix it up a little bit, but today I am out here just to literally stomp on people and showcase a very, very broken and destructive build on the battlefield. So let's go ahead and work on this shell right here. And let's get him out of here, and boom, there's the kill. Took a little bit, but we got rid of him. Now the Athoses are not quick kill weapons. I mean, you can get some effective quick kills if the opponent doesn't have his bot built sturdy enough. But this is definitely not a one-hit, one-kill type shot setup. This is not that kind of build, but this will brawl it out very, very nicely. And you wouldn't, you look at a Curry and you don't think, yeah, this isn't a brawler. But oh my gosh, this is a brawler. And maybe some point down the road they will nerf the Curry. So if you're thinking about getting one of these, remember when you're leasing power in the game, because that's all you're doing, is you don't own anything, you lease the power. The lease on the Curry has got to be coming up soon. I mean, it's got to be coming down to its shortest stretch here. And then it's going to take a nerf, and it's going to end up being kind of like the Angler. It'll be tough, but it won't be this beast that it is right now. So we got those guys. We got Next Clan up there. We got an easy target there. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. And yep, let's go ahead and work on the Next Clan members. They're both working together, so I'm guessing they're probably on comms. So we're going to have to work on these guys a little bit. Oh, I am down under 100,000. Okay, let's use phase shift and get myself set up here. Now we can chew on him. He's split apart from his buddy, and that is, always stick with your wingman if you're running squads like that, because you're better as a team. You're more, you can do more dog team tactics. You can circle around people. And there we go. Diarrhea's got himself an ultimate Bulgasari out there, running the shock trains. That right now is the most broken build in the game. So, but this comes in, I'd say this comes in a pretty close second, along with the ultimate Fenrir. So let's go ahead and work. Yep, there he is. Let's give him a ride. Okay, it's, yeah, slow ride. That, I think that says, or plow ride, or I can't quite read it there. I don't have my glasses on today, so I really should have put them on so I could read these tiny little words on the screens, but, oh, it's, whatever, we'll see it. I'll look it up later, but it is definitely a NextClad member. Alrighty, we took the win. We got aggressive, we blew things up, and we went up against two very potent squad team, two clan squatted up, two members squatted up. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. 11 kills, 6 beacon caps, 4 assists, big chunk of damage. Definitely a pounder match, guys. The Curry with the Athos is a broken build. It is, I mean, seriously, if you're out there to grind resources, get victories, of course this is a bot you want to run. And it's not, I mean, you do use some power cells on it, but you know what? You can run it without active modules, and you don't need to use your power cells at all on that build. So definitely a monster. Alrighty, guys, time to bail out here. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. Stay safe and healthy, guys. Watch out for each other, and I'll catch you on the battlefield.